Hello, everybody. Have you guys missed me? I know I missed a couple of Fridays with my Feel Good Fridays, but this month has been crazy. Excuse me. So, once again, I'm coming to you guys with maybe a topic that is a little bit more somber than usual. So, one second, I'm going to throw a beef's cough drop in my mouth. I don't know why. All of a sudden I started coughing. But so today I'm literally inviting you guys to have a therapy session with me. Hey Mike, thanks for joining me on Facebook, because I have been in struggle mode all month. And so that's part of the reason why I haven't popped up on here. But so I'm going to talk about the importance of self-care and some natural remedies for boosting your mood, because that's actually what I need right now. So just from an overall perspective, you guys probably know very well that I am a, workaholic perfectionist, firstborn of two workaholic perfectionist parents. So throughout the majority of my life, practicing self-care and making sure that I was cognizant of my emotions and making sure that I was able to enhance my mood was something that was very, very difficult for me. And I finally learned, over the past probably 5 years or so, that if I schedule it in, then it helps. But then there's certain times where still I have a mental battle with myself, because when I take breaks and I stop, then I just think about all the stuff that I should be doing and all the work that is not getting accomplished. And so I can have these mental battles with myself. So I wanted to review some information personally for myself in order to remind myself why it's important, things that I can do. And just as I said, this past month has been really, really difficult. August in general, past couple years has been difficult for me for personal reasons. Not really going to disclose it on here, but if you want to direct message me, I can let you know. But then if you guys have been following me, in addition to that, you know that I had a cousin that passed away. I've had so many friends that have had deaths in their family. And so I've just been like a couple weeks ago, I actually was talking to a couple friends. I'm having an emotional crisis. I don't know what to do. So, and then I traveled out of town for the funeral. When you're traveling, a lot of times, a lot of your habits are off. I mislocated some of my vitamins and supplements, so I didn't take them when I was out of town. And I can see now that some of the stuff I was taking is what really does support my mood. And so because of that, I'm going to make sure that I have those certain things around. So without further ado, I always have some notes. I was going to give you some details. This is mostly coming from an article that I found from Forbes, so designed for business people that work hard to remind themselves that they do need some self-care. So the reasons first why you need to practice self-care: know your worth. Self-care is important to maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself. It produces positive feelings, boosts your self-confidence and self-esteem. And it reminds yourself and others, when you're taking care of yourself, that you are important too. Keeping a healthy work-life balance. Contrary to common belief, workaholism is not a virtue. I'm going to repeat that for myself. Contrary to common belief, workaholism is not a virtue. Overwork and accompanying stress and exhaustion can make you less productive, disorganized, and emotionally depleted. So I'm going to share this with you guys just because it's so true, right? So before I left out of town, the Thursday before, I was, with all the stuff that was going on. Hey, Carrie. I drove all the way to Warren, Michigan, from Waterford, Michigan, 32 miles to work, and left my laptop at home. Drove all the way there. So then I drove back, and because there was traffic on the way back, I just got home, and I had my lunchbox, I had my other purse with all my stuff in it, and laptop sitting right by the door. I just texted my boss and was like, yeah, I'm not coming in today because I left my laptop and I had to go through traffic, so I I can't deal with it. So like that's the type of stuff that happens when you're overworked and you're overstressed, and so you're not functioning the way that you should. So it's always good to do that, because if you don't take care of it, then it can lead to depression, anxiety, insomnia, heart problems. So take breaks, take care of yourself. Stress management. So you need to have smart self-care habits like eating healthy, connecting with a loved one, practicing mindfulness, cutting down on toxic things, and reducing your stress whenever possible. And then another tip, start living and stop existing. So, and this is something that like each time I come to my house, I'm like, oh, I have thousands of stuff to do. And I start to get overwhelmed. So yes, you have to fix a driver, mow the lawn, pay the bills, obviously. But just make sure that you're doing little things to take care of your stress, like sipping tea, take a bubble bath, reading. And so again, as I mentioned in the beginning, that's one of the reasons why, like, so Sunday, you saw me check into a spa, you'll see me check in and get my nails done, that I have to schedule those things in. If I don't schedule those things in, then I won't practice self-care. And then just make sure you take care of your physical health. Eat healthy, get enough sleep, which I usually don't do. That's another thing. So another thing is this past Tuesday, so I was so exhausted because, again, you guys know I went out of town for the funeral, had a terrible time on the way there, and then just all the emotion of that. So I slept a lot while I was there. I came back and I was still feeling really exhausted. So Tuesday I came home and I was like, I should take a nap. But I was having this mental battle, and I was like, but I have all this stuff to do. I don't want to take a nap. I was having this complete mental battle about it. And so what I did is I used Surrender essential oil. So this actually has chamomile, lavender, Roman chamomile, lemon, black spruce, angelica, mountain savory. So I used this, and I finally laid down, because what I will do is I will just sit on my phone and intend to be productive, but then I just will be like scrolling Facebook. I won't be productive, but then I'm not sleeping either, and I'm not taking care of myself. So I use that. I went to bed at 7:45 to take a nap. I did not set my alarm right. I set it for AM instead of PM like I wanted to. So I woke up at 2 a.m., went to the bathroom, and went back to sleep because my body needed to sleep. So I have to do certain things like that to make sure that I take care of myself. So some of the things that you want to plan in order to do that is go for a run or a light jog. One of the things I didn't do when I was out of town, which I should have got up, I should have went for walks, and I didn't do that. So now that I'm back, I'm doing my 30 minutes of dance cardio every morning. Do some deep breathing or some type of meditation if you're into that. Take a break when you need it. And so that's why I haven't been here, guys. Like, I needed to take a break from social media. Like, you know, I still want to share my life with you guys. And you saw I posted a few pictures when I was out of town, but I just couldn't do my selfies. I couldn't do my couple weeks of, Feel Good Fridays. So now I have a class coming up after this on Facebook, and I feel a little bit better. So ready to go. Choose who you spend time with. So, if you're going through some things, make sure that you're talking to someone if necessary. I'm probably actually going to talk to my doctor a little bit and see if maybe I need to, do 20 sessions of talk therapy or something, because I just want to make sure that my mind is exactly where I need to be. So talk to someone and make sure that you get exactly the help that you need. Laugh heartily at least once a day. That's one thing that I do well. I mean, like, when something happens, it no longer bothers me. Like, when I left my laptop, I just laugh at myself, and I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going into work today. Eat greens daily and eat well daily. So I did look up some specific foods that you can use to help boost your mood, and the things in it that are doing that for you. So one of them are berries. So all of your exotic berries, blueberries, any of those mulberries, they're going to have a lot of antioxidants, which is going to help your brain function better. Beans, which has magnesium in it, which is very good for your mood. Dark chocolate, don't have any of that. We'll probably go get some. That has a lot of antioxidants as well. Fish is very good for you. You guys know, if you've heard me before, I can't eat that. So it has vitamin C and omegas in it, and the vitamin C reduces your cortisol levels. Herbal teas, there's the ones that are calming and relaxing, and there's the other ones that have antioxidants. So again, that helps your brain, going to help with your mood. Leafy greens, those also have a lot of magnesium, and things like spinach has some other vitamins that will help you. Whole fruits, so apples, bananas, oranges, things like that. Again, vitamin C. And then your citrus fruits, just even smelling them, that smell enhances your mood as well. The things that you need to avoid: caffeine, alcohol, sugar, breads, pasta, potatoes, white rice. And of course, when I'm out of town, usually whether it's for work or we're vacation, I'm always having a little bit more of that stuff. So that's something I got to be mindful of, because I don't want to let it affect my mood. Start a journal is another suggestion. Learn to say no. Again, something that I have to work on. And stop overthinking, which I've been doing so much of the past 3 weeks. And I'll be working on. So, and then lastly, don't put it off for next weekend, for when you got time off work for the holidays, the next zombie apocalypse. Start today and be regular, and make sure, like I said, for me, I got to schedule that in order to be regular. So then a few other things that I just was looking up as far as supplements, if you need to supplement. So if, for example, with me, there are certain things that I can't eat. I have a lot of food allergies. So magnesium is a very good thing to have in order to enhance your mood. And the interesting thing is, what I want to do is to see if I had certain supplements that assist with the things that I found. So I do have mineral essence with the company that I'm with that has magnesium, and I was not taking it. When I go out of town, I don't take it with me. So I probably was deficient in magnesium. Super Cal Plus. So that's a vitamin. I take lots and lots of vitamins, and that's one vitamin that sometimes, because I take it later in the day, I will neglect. So I'm going to make sure that I take that. Vitamin D is very good for your mood. That's also in Super Cal Plus. And again, I hadn't been taking that regularly. Ashwagandha is a herb that was mentioned. So, and I'll actually start mixing this into what I got in my health and wellness box. So Powergize. This is a supplement that I love, love, love. I got to make sure that I had it, but I was out of it. And that did come in my health and wellness box. And it has ashwagandha with a lot of other great things in it. This is the only thing I couldn't find that I had. Rhodiola. So I don't have that, but I'll probably do a little bit more research on that one. Another herb that was mentioned was passion flower oil. So the interesting thing about that is that we actually have passion fruit oil. This is not in my health and wellness box. I just have it. And our Mirror Lustrous Hair Oil. So I have been using this on a regular basis, and I was just thinking I need to take a big sniff of it. It does smell amazing. It smells great. But knowing that it has something in it that's going to enhance my mood, like before I rub it through my hair, I'm not going to like take a big whiff of it and then rub it through my hair. Another one that was mentioned was St. John's wort. And so we actually have a topical cream that is called Prenolone Plus that I have not had in a while. And I looked at the ingredients of that, and it does have the chemical equivalent of St. John's wort in it. So I have to definitely get that. It also has green tea, vitamin C, and bergamot essential oil, which is a citrus essential oil. So it actually has a lot of things in it that will help with mood. And then again, for me, I can't have fish. I can't have any seafood. I can't have tree nuts. So that limits, I unfortunately can't eat my omegas, and most people are deficient in their omegas. And so MindWise is another supplement that I did not have when I was out of town. And I just got that in. And so that is something that I got to make sure that I take for those omegas. And then I don't have Omegagize, which is a pill, and I'm going to order that as well. And then one other thing, we have a supplement that I don't have as well called Cortistop that helps reduce your cortisol levels. And I know that's something that I need when I'm feeling stressed out. So those are some of the things that are going to go on my list. One other really good supplement that I was also out of and just came in my health and wellness box is our Super B. So it actually says it promotes a positive outlook and healthy energy levels, supports normal cardiovascular health. So I usually think of this as something that I need to have for my energy, but this is also something that I need to make sure that I keep on hand to keep my mood up, because it does have magnesium and it has B6, I believe, is what helps with that. I got some organic Ninja Wolf berries, or you can also get goji berries usually at the store. Again, we talked about having lots of berries is good with those antioxidants are amazing for your mood. So I've been snacking on this all week. Multi-greens also came in my health and wellness box, not necessarily specific to the topic I'm talking about, but it's necessary for me to have my energy levels. And then Agile Ease for joint support. And then I just have a few of the usual suspects, right? I almost always have my Sleek to help with my energy levels. Again, I'm not going to be in a good mood if I don't have a high energy level. This is our weight management line that also has natural caffeine such as guarana and nitro. This has some more B6 in me that will help my mood, as well as the green tea, and then some natural caffeine to help my energy levels. And then just a couple other things that I've been making sure to take. So I have this one tea that's infused with chamomile. I've been making sure that I take green tea every morning. So these are all my natural wellness things that I'm going to do in order to get back feeling great, wonderful, having a wonderful mood. Also saying goodbye to August because I want to throw the whole month away. It's almost over, so next month is going to be amazing. And just to add on some of the free stuff that I got for maximizing my health and wellness box, I got this cute little natural boost bar, so I can put some of my free oils that I got in. So Rabbit winter is coming. Winter is coming. As much as we don't like that, it will be here. Acceptance, which I'm sure this is going to be a great emotional support oil for me as I try to accept how much I need to slow down and take care of myself. Aroma Seas is a joint support oil, and wintergreen is also very good to massage on as well. So those are the things I got for free. And then you guys saw I took at the beginning of this a cough drop, because again, need to order that like every month so that it's on hand for the future. So that is what I had to share with you guys. Si hablan español, voy a regresar a las 8:30 con más información acerca del maquillaje. So if you guys speak Spanish, I will be hopping back on Facebook for a Facebook class. Have a makeup class so that you can get details about our makeup, all in Spanish. And then some upcoming events that we're going to have if you're in the Michigan area. We have our monthly spa party on September 9th, Sunday, 3 to 7 at Pure Relaxation Massage and Spa, 2850 Dixie Highway, Suite 200. So again, having this makeup class tonight to educate people about the makeup in Spanish, and then you can come try it in person on that date. And then Tuesday, September 18th at the Rusty Bucket in Bloomfield Hills, which is 42874 Woodward Avenue, we're going to do his, hers, and ours oils. So natural solutions for men, women, and in the bedroom. So join us for that. And then I have another online Facebook class in Spanish that is De la Guardería de la Madre Naturaleza a la Tuya. So this is going to talk about natural solutions for babies and toddlers. So those are the things that I have coming up. As usual, thank you everyone for joining me. And again, go get dinner and a snack if you speak Spanish. And join me in 45 minutes for my Spanish makeup class. Everyone have an amazing day. And as usual, please, please, please share this information with other people. If you have other people that struggle like me with self-care, our workaholics, please share the information with them so that they can get some tips and tricks. And if someone has shared this information with you, then definitely get back with that person if you need additional information on a couple of products that I touched on. All right. Have an amazing day, everyone. And again, thank you so much. Bye.